Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back! We are back! Oh my god, it's been so long! How I've missed you. How I've missed you all. How I've missed being here. Oh gosh. Feels like I've gone off to war. And I'm just now getting to see my family for the first time in many, many months. Is that hyperbolic? Yes. Is it ridiculous? Also yes. Am I gonna take it back? Hell no. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing? Ah, it's good to see you all. Alright, we are back with the Archeon playthrough. We're going to take out Epidemius next, since they're just, you know, right here in our way. And I think we'll just kind of push on up and just conquer everything up north. I guess that's the play. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys are excited. I am excited. It's going to be a great day, a great evening, a great afternoon, whatever word you want to use. Epidemius is already pissed at us, already ready to go to war. I'm calling it now. I decided to raid his lands. Oh, never mind. I figured he'd be wanting to go to war with me. I decided to raid his lands for one turn just to get the mission achievement, to get the money. But apparently he would very much prefer a non-aggression pact. Offering me 150 gold, that's disrespectful. Get that filth out my face! You out your mind. Oh man, it's been a long time. Hope I remember how to play the game. Shall be a wonderful, wonderful experience. Archeon shall take over the world. Alright, confederations. Ooh, got a hero. Neat. Got some money, got some souls. How are we looking over here? Alright, we got some options. Let's see what we can do here. We're at 880. We're currently paying 100 per turn. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Who knows? Even I don't know, you know? Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, are excited for the excellent adventure. We're going to take over the world, and it shall be glorious. As far as what gifts we want to do next, I don't know. None of them are really sticking out to me, if I'm being 100% honest with you. What is that? Dragon Oath Shagath. I don't even have enough for that. Alright, we'll just hold off on that for now, then. Let's go beat up on some green folk. Let's do that. Let's take out the Namekians of this world. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys get close, so you can get some experience. My last two generals got, unfortunately, absolutely destroyed in an altercation the last time we were alive. So hopefully these guys have better luck. Yes, I'd very much like to declare war. Alright. Sorry, you disgusting, awful creature. It's time for you to bow down to the might of Archeon. Alright. So obviously we're going to destroy them. But it's just been so long. It's been so long since I've played a battle. You know, I miss it. I miss it. I'm fiending for it. You know, I'm fiending for it. So we're going to dive into the battle and destroy everything in our way. It shall be glorious. Alright, I don't even remember what my army consists of at this point, to be honest with you. Alright, we got halberd infantry, more halberd infantry, more halberd infantry. So if we go up against any large monsters, they're screwed. Forsaken, okay, armor damage dealer, frenzy poison attacks. Got some chosen, nice.
Chaos warriors of Korn.
Chaos Warriors, okay. Chaos Warriors, great weapons, dope. Okay, let's go, let's go. We got some horsey boys. Oh, is that one of my heroes? Oh, snap! He is on a, Manticore. Dope. Welcome in, A and B Raven. This is Total War Warhammer 3. Got some Chaos Knights. Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. Even more halberds. And we got some Chaos Trolls. So a pretty diverse army. I forgot what all I had. It's been so long since I've played. So what we'll do, we'll run these guys on up here. Oh, that's kind of a little wonky. Alright, we'll bring y'all up here so you can flank. Archeon, I want you up front. This is just a weak garrison, so they're gonna die rather quickly. Right there. Alright, and you group, lock, destroy. Alright, we'll send them forward. Just looking at the sheer numbers between our two armies, obviously they don't stand a chance in hell. It shall be glorious, nonetheless. Alright, we're gonna do a little hammer and anvil tactics. Fuck that one dude in particular. Oh my lord, that was great. That was beautiful. Beautiful times. Alright, so we have the two missile cav. They kind of got in the way, if I'm being honest.
Get them! Slaves to darkness.
Yeah, they're dying quick, which was to be expected. Those poor things didn't know what they were running into. They were running into a buzzsaw, pretty much. I think I have... Nah, I don't even want to hit that, Not even fair. Like, I didn't want to hit my own troops and, you know, get those friendly fires that, you know, just no bueno. Light work. Sorry, Epidemius. You just weren't cut out for this lifestyle. Yeah. I'm thinking with Archeon, just kind of take over the northern Chaos Wastes. There should be plenty of Dark Fortresses along there. And then once we've conquered the northern part of the map, then we'll probably push to south and destroy the Empire. I think that's the play. Send you on somewhere. And you.
You need a boon.
You need a boon.
It is corrupt.
Path of Glory. Nice, nice. A whole bunch of Path of Glories for everybody. What are you? Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't got nothing going on.
You dare?
I dare.
Yes. Bring corruption.
Any other armies you got going on? There we go. There's something. No, that ain't nothing either. Where's Epidemius? He went on a walk, I guess.
Fool! Spread ruin on them. Never.
Never. Alright. So, we've got an assload of cash right now. Can we do anything with our fortress? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's build this bad boy up a little bit. We don't got a growth. We don't got the growth for a long time. Jesus. Do all of that. Good stuff. Alright, what about the next fortress? Right here. Howling Citadel. No. Okay. Crystal Spires. Alright. Cool. So everything's kind of in order.
Yes,
We're looking good right now.
powers.
Let's get some
Despoilers come.
level ups for our homies. Oh yeah.
The gods smile.
And I think after that, just call it a day and keep pushing. We did get a new hero. He's a wizard. Okay, we'll put you with... I guess with you. Yeah, join him. I don't really need a wizard in my main army because Archeon can kind of cover that. So I think we'll be alright. Well, let's see. So we can fix this up. And build just a... I think we'll just repair it. And then we'll see if we could sell it to like this Slaneshi faction next turn. There you is! I was wondering where you was hiding. Epidemius, my friend! What it do, what it do? What you got going on?
My schedule is already replete.
You've got like nothing going on. Hey, what it do, my friend? Good to see you, brother. How you been? Thank you so much for the dono. Oh, sorry. My mouse fell down into the ether of my couch. What it do? What it do? How are you? How's life? Where are you going on your hauls this time? Going anywhere crazy? All right. Bring you.
I'll have this one.
You got a whole bunch of random forces. All right, let's just siege for right now. Just crisscrossing the country. Nice, nice.
Dominance.
Hope that's going well for you, my brother.
Yes.
We need to get you away.
This is certain.
What are you? What are you doing? I love how they just randomly show up for just no reason. It's always a good time for me.
There is affirmation.
Alright, well, let's bring you back a little bit. Keep you protected, because Epidemius could probably hit that. Alright. I had to park at a casino resort for parking, and I'm paying for a room so I can eat and shower. Nice. Laredo, Texas to Sacramento, California, and then Sacramento, California to Dundalk, MD. Is that Maryland? Yeah, it should be Maryland. Damn, California to Maryland. That truly is cross country. Holy shite. Damn, son. Hell yeah, bro. Make that money, dude. That's what I'm talking about. 1,900 miles, then 2,800. Whew. That's crazy. We really don't... For reals? We don't have any more of the movement to... that's unfortunate. I shouldn't have sacked it then. I should have just taken it. Damn. Now, all of them are going to circle us. That's a 20. That's a half stack. And that's a 4. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I done goofed. I done goofed a little bit, not gonna lie. And my forces are injured. Well, shitballs, Batman. I might have made a terrible mistake on my first stream back. Do you get paid by the mile? Because if so, that paycheck's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be real nice. That. Everybody get some upgrades. Let's see. More defense. You.
They will be dominated.
They will be dominated.
Ready. A glorifying act.
Okay. I might have goofed. We'll see. We'll see what Epidemius does. I'm having 4 out of 20, 11 out of 20, and then 20 out of 20. None of them are, like, scary. Like, they're all pretty shit units, but it's just a lot of them. And some of my homies are weakened, which I should have fought that battle manually, if I'm being honest, but it was a settlement battle and I didn't feel like it. I might just set myself up for failure. So now we're not getting any healing. Ah, man.
For chaos.
Let's see. Give you that.
Ready.
Give you that. Any armor? No, no armor. Oh, there we go. There's something. That's a little something, something.
Prayers are answered.
Alright, well, and then of course, again, since I sacked it instead of just taking it over. I didn't realize I didn't have any more movement speed. Also, if they choose to attack us, the barracks might be able to help too. So I might have just made a horrible, awful mistake. It's like my second decision of this stream. We shall see. We shall see. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh, yep. What do you know? Called it. Frickin' called it, my mans. Frickin' called it. Alright. Yep. There's the garrison right there. I lose my Forsaken. I lose my Chaos Trolls too? Come on now. Come on now. Nobody likes to see that. Show up in 46 seconds. At least I got my fast horsey boys that are pretty healthy. I think with us having 100 wins of magic, I think we can do better than that. I think we'll do control large army. No. To kind of help us with all of this since we're so outnumbered. Yeah, this might be a little sketchy. They don't have really hardly any good units, but there's just a lot of them. And they're just tanky. This is a little unfortunate as far as the location. Oh, that's only 4 units, though. That's not bad. I think what we'll do is we will hide these bad boys and just wait it out. They'll search and try to find us, I'm sure. Just got regular rot flies. We just basically got to kill some time until our main army shows up. Pretty much what it boils down to. They're all moving rather fast, though. It's almost like even though we're hidden, they know where we are. Yes, run as fast as you can. Come on. There we go. Alright, main army's showing up now.
Chaos comes.
Alright. What's up, Razaka? Good to see you, brother. How are you, my friend? Alright, bring the whole army in here. Alright. We need to get our horsey boys around on the backside of them. Let's see. 1 through 4. All of you. We'll group you up. How you been, Razaka? How's life treating you, my brother? Alright. Wait a minute. We only got one of our missile calf that came in. That's fine. I'll go over there. They'll be here shortly. Let's see what they have coming in. Okay. Okay, they have a Lord, regular plague bears, drones, and some frog hopper guys. So I think you three, you will meet them as soon as they come in here. Then maybe, I think you three, you'll be able to take out 3 of them. We don't have an answer for their flyer. We can leave you here. Yeah, you can stay right there. Alright. Let's get all of our affairs in order. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. You. Ooh. Okay. This, and we'll just charge them forward.
Knights of Slaanesh.
About to get in formation.
Archer on. Very well.
Alright, all of you go deal with that. I only have 1 missile cav at the moment. So unfortunately, we can't really do much about these guys. That's kind of annoying. Go after them. Oh. Okay, we're getting overrun on the left side. Archeon, what kind of spells you got for us for this particular situation? You got anything good? Looks like you do. Looks like you do have some good things. Good things. Good things indeed. Hey, what up, Brand? Good to see you, brother. Happy to hear you're doing well, Razaka. It's good to have all of y'all back. Alright. All of you attack right there. And then I think with Archeon, we will drop... Ooh, actually... Nurgle doesn't like fire very much. So we'll drop a burning head. Right there.
Knights of Slaanesh.
Some chaos. Chaos Warriors. Okay. You guys are holding the line right there as soon as they decide to come in. Alright, we need to drop another spell if we've got one. Okay. There ought to do.
Agony and ecstasy.
Oh, these guys have gotten fucked up. My missile cav. We need to get you out of there. You guys are getting destroyed by those plague things. Not going terribly well for us, given the circumstances. But we gonna figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. We always do. All right. Right there. Drop that burning head right on their heads. I need you to go over here, and I need you to take out their lord.
Charge them! Wipe them out! Knights of Slanesh! For the Chaos Gods! Knights of Slanesh!
Come on, get out of there. We need to get a good charge going. All right, looking good.
Ready for agony. Spreading ruination. Give us ruin.
Okay. This might be a juicy burning head right here. Yep. Right. Right about there. Yes. Yes. Alright. Yes, Archeon. Hook up that beast of Nurgle. That thing's a threat.
Pain is life. Drink their pain.
Run! Thing kind of fucks them up, not gonna lie.
Oh, blood boils.
Alright, their ward's done. Alright, you guys, yes. There we go, exactly what I was wanting. Hold them off. Stop dropping nasty, disgusting spells on me.
Eye of the gods. Running. Archeon.
Alright, we're holding them off, We're doing good.
Marauder horsemen.
They're evaporating. Let's go. Let's go. Catch up on the chat. I'd recommend you focus on creating one of 3 Doom stacks that Archeon can be. A Hero Doom stack, a Chosen and Knights Doom stack, because there's a point where an army becomes so powerful that it's a waste of money at that point. Transmutation of Lead. Yes, you are right. That is a great spell. I love that spell. Should have dropped that earlier. A Hero Doom stack, a Chosen Doom stack, or a Knight's Doom stack? Might be too much micro with the Knights. So I might go Chosen or Hero. I already did a Hero Doom stack with Balthazar, so I might stick with Chosen for this one. You boys are hurt pretty bad, so we'll bring you back over there, hide you in the woods a little bit. Alright. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You destroy him.
This is foolish.
Alright.
My master's call.
Thing's almost dead. Alright, beautiful. Take that out.
Ravage them. Close up a ship.
We'll pull you back and we'll get another charge bonus.
Chaos Lord. It will be gratifying.
Alright, looking good over here. Alright, go boys. Good charge, good charge, good charge. Oh yeah! Beautiful charge! Love to see it, love to see it. Alright, pull back a little bit, pull back. You boys. Bring you over here. Alright, come on.
Knights of Slanesh.
Go. Take that out. Alright, you done? Alright. Yeah, you're done with those flyers, so you come over here. Take these guys out. We don't really have any options to deal with the plague drones, unfortunately. So we need to send our hero to knock it out. Too many heroes are a bit boring because there's so little chance of defeat. You're not wrong. Chosen / Knight Doom stack, because I know you hate micro, but 4 or 5 Knights with around 13 Chosen is very nice. Chosen are the best late game because you go through the tech tree and buff them endlessly. Ooh, I like endless buffs. Possibility of defeat and failure gives us vitality. True that. Damn right, brother. Preach!
I command here.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away!
Bring us to carnage! Archaeon!
Get him, Mark Yall. Fuck him up.
Vessel of chaos!
You boys go fuck him up too. Yeah, now they're just gonna slowly march to their death at this point. That's what that's gonna boil down to.
Knights of Slanesh!
Order! Sacrifices!
Chosen! Kill them all! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Very well!
Alright, we almost done over here. Y'all handling your business? Kinda. Not going the greatest, but we're figuring it out.
What?
How about you go help them out over there?
Lord of the end times! Arcane fire!
Alright, we got this, we got this. Oh, yep, they're getting obliterated. Yeah, this fight's over.
All will be despoiled!
Let's go. Let's go! Starting off with a beautiful victory. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory, my dick. Y'all don't know about my skills. About my skills that pay the bills. Sorry, been drinking.
Mortal fool! Knights of Slanesh!
Take out that ward. Did we take out Epidemius? Not sure if we did or not. I'll finish him off, Archeon. There we go. Close victory. Okay, close victory. They had like 3 times the amount of troops we did. I don't think we lost a single unit. 248, 1,600, 119. Close victory. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Look at all those deaths right there. What you mean? But also, number go up gives vitality as well. And we don't fully like number go down, but we like the chance of it. We love a good thriller. True. I don't watch Legends Disaster Battles because I know he will win. Where's the excitement in a foregone conclusion? Where's time for the phone to die? Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Andres. Same reason you didn't catch me much on the Gelt stream. Ah, that's fair. I mean, you still could have hung out and supported and talked some shit, but, you know, I get it. I did. My homie Eric donated $20. Because he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Dang it, I'm sorry. My mouse keeps falling into the ether in between my armrest and seat. Alright, let's see. Killed him, killed all the things. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. Fuck, he gets a Path of Glory. I gotcha. I understand. Goodness. Okay. Alright. So you're 7 out of 20. You're 4 out of 20. You're 4 out of 20. We're gonna just take this out. And actually take it over this time. So we can get a little bit of heals going on. Beautiful. What? Tell you when you're older. That's what. I don't like these random beastmen hanging around. We need to wipe them out too.
I foresee destruction.
I need to get you some units. There we go. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you got almost a full stack at this point.
Let's be about this.
They're all pretty weakened. That's a little unfortunate.
It is corrupt.
Something like that ought to do. Let's get some health. 'Cause he won't be able to do nothing about us. He won't either. And this thing has to declare war on us, but most of it's trash. He does have 2 Minotaur units, which are scary, and a Cygor, which would hurt. But the rest of his army is absolute dog shit. Which this army isn't the greatest either. It's not like I'm gonna go around bragging about it, but you know. It is what it is. It's not my fault. Blame Marvel Rivals stream. That's fair. It's all good, Andres. I forgive you. Are you spreading your Slaanesh vessel? What do you mean, am I spreading it? I gave him this. I'm gonna eventually sell him this. So we'll, if that's what you mean, then yes. Yes, I am. Slowly but surely. Chan, maybe you shouldn't have mice connected to the PC if they keep running off the table. Well, to be fair, it's not connected to nothing. And there ain't no table. I have, well, granted, you haven't really seen my setup from my angle, but I do have like a pretty nice kind of L-shaped table like right here in front of me. But I am on a recliner. So all I have is a recliner arm to hold my mouse, so it falls often. Quite often. ST lost all of his chats. They're gone forever. You can't delete chats, brother. Can't delete chats. They all go away. Why that is, I don't know. It just is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. that.
Spirit of Morka.
Spirit of Morka.
Destruction for all.
Get some movement. Put you right there. Give you some defense. Give you more defense. All the defenses. Let's see. Why people be sending me emails at 7 p.m.? It's after work hours. Oh, fuck off. There's no table in there. It's a very nice L-shaped table in front of me. Listen, Andres. Okay. Technically, you are correct in my quotes. But I'm drinking. So everything I say, I'm not liable for the things I say while I am drinking. Just so you know. What happened? What I assume happened is you deleted a chat, and it deleted every single chat in the chat box from you, personally. I've seen that happen with other people in the past. Why that happens, I don't know. And I don't know how to fix it, unfortunately.
You have my favor. Do you speak of betrayal?
You think two half-dead Chaos Lord and a half-dead legendary hero could take out this? Maybe? Maybe? Every time you win or lose, you take a shot. Ooh. Well, problem is I only have beer. There's no shots to be taken over here. I'll take a swig. I was gonna be doing that anyway. I did no such thing, sir. Well then, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know how to explain what happened if that is not the sequence of events. I'm sorry. I do not know what to tell you. All right, upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Booyah. Alright, I think we'll call it a turn and move on with our lives. Turn 25 in the books. Well, I tried to say there used to be triple notifications on Path to Glory. Well, I think they're back. So I felt like I got triple notifications earlier and it was annoying. They just kept popping up. It's like trying to get out of a website and those pop-ups keep happening. And every time you press the X, it doesn't matter. Another pop-up shows up. They're the same per notification. Yeah, that'd get really, really annoying really quickly. Alright. Let's see what they've got going on. Alright, so they're... My,
Pleasure seeker.
No way! Did the Slanesh army die to this? There ain't no way they killed that full Slanesh army. What the hell? Is it hiding somewhere? That is surprising. Not gonna lie to you, that is quite surprising. I say we just go ahead and just rip off the band-aid. Yep, all of them. They're all dead now. Goodbye. Beautiful stuff. Give me that experience. Kind of bullshit. They're able to still run away, if I'm being honest. I call fake news on that. You'd think when it's a decisive victory, they'd all get wiped, but hey, what the hell do I know? And also, they don't have any lords leading them, so they shouldn't even have these units. But again, the game be cheating. It is what it is. We all know this. Now each unit notification was unique there. Shows how well I don't read. You know? Let's see. Let's head on down here to wipe out their final settlement. What if we do this? That ought to work, right? Yeah, that ought to work. Oh yeah! That'll do. Alright. No more Nurgle armies. Glorious. Beautiful stuff. Proud of us. We've come so far. You know, I thought for sure this was one of the dark fortresses at first. Just looked like it when it was all built up. But this one certainly is. Who are you guys? Hag Grafe. Dark elves. Well, y'all are about to have a bad time.
What do you seek?
Y'all are about to have a real bad time here shortly. Put Harold in Archeon's army.
You dare! They will be dominated! No!
I can do such things.
What?
What?
Marching!
Actually, that was not smart.
That will incur my wrath.
Because I could just trade that unit over to all of the other ones.
We shall weave the fates.
He buffs all the units? Ooh. Fuck yeah. Heard. Good call. Let's definitely do that. Let's definitely buff the shit out of that guy then.
I am the chosen of the gods. Ready!
Can you imagine being that full of yourself that you said, I am the chosen of the gods? That's pretty wild behavior. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, 15 armor for the whole army. 6 melee defense for the whole army. Figure loss reduction minus 20% for the whole army. And flaming attacks. Holy shit! Damn! You ain't kidding. He does. Yeah. That is a glorious hero right there. Let's go.
Forgotten! No! The truth!
Man, these vassals really got to start paying me more rent. This ain't cutting it. 500 gold per turn ain't gonna pay the bills on turn 26. It's not arrogance, it's fact. Fair enough. Forgive me, sire, for my transgressions.
You catch me in a moment of less rage, creature. I may spare your soul. You are but a servant of war. I am its master.
Oh, Arbol, you don't want these problems, brother. You don't want these problems. Oh, so he's not thrilled about my friendship with the Sineshi faction, huh? Well, we'll see how that goes. That might become a pain in my arse here soon. We shall see. Fancy wood elves after this run? Would an intern simulator be exciting on stream, do you think? Crown of Domination. Hell. I've always been curious to try, oh, what's his nuts? The dude that can end up having unlimited armies with no upkeep. What's his name? Orion? I'd be interested in trying him out. I did try out Drika off stream. She's fun. I don't think it's like that anymore. Oh, well. I mean, they're similar in a way to the Warriors of Chaos as far as, you know, their forests are basically dark fortresses, and the rest of the settlements just don't mean jack shit to them. But I don't think they can have the vassals. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they can't.
Now is chaos. Do not displease me. For chaos, asinine.
Add you back in there, and then we'll
better to learn from.
get you down
Mortals will
over there
quail.
ASAP. We'll bring you down over here.
Now they will see
This away. Next turn we should be able to trade. Herald over. Mel Gibson. Drika Dryads are crazy. Yeah, they were so strong. They kind of just sort of blitzed through everything they came across. I was thoroughly impressed with how tough they were.
your corruption feeds me well. Your secret.
That's unfortunate. You guys are poor. You guys are like really poor. Pretty sure we were heading down here to Nurgle for some reason. I don't remember what. It's been so long. Oh, regeneration for aspiring champion units. What else? I feel like there's something else in here that I really wanted. That's pretty nice. Did one battle versus vampire Celts and they got over 800 kills, one unit of dryads and melee. Fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of kills. Yeah, they're really strong units.
A storm of chaos gathers.
Alright, we got a couple things opening up now. What about you? This. 1000% that. Oh, I am... Oh, shit, I am poor on souls. I did not realize how expensive that was. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oops! May have done goofed a little bit. I'm gonna have to get me some souls ASAP. Damn it, I'm getting real sick and tired of all these scammers popping up. go. Stupid scammers with nothing better to do in their lives. Bunch of assholes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some souls ASAP.
Simpering fools! You dare come before me, the Lord of the End Times?
The Lord of the End Times? You getting wiped, brother. You getting wiped. Is there a way to get souls other than battles? Is there like a building I could build that would give me passive regeneration of souls? 'Cause that'd be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. Alright.
Your defiance is noted. Never!
What?
I think
Oh, you son of a bitch! He's fucking... Attack the beastman. Okay. Bitch made. Get a lot of souls, you need a field battle. Attack the beastman. Beastman gives souls. Don't auto-resolve. Do Nurglings not give souls? Don't auto versus beastman. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's unfortunate. What do you think? Should I subjugate Epidemius? And research rate. Sweet. Ooh, we got us some dragon ogres. Nice. Ah, I don't have enough movement. Ooh, you have enough movement. Your army is trash, though.
you have my promise.
What if I move you just in reinforcement range?
Forward unto slaughter! Yes, yes!
You beastmen are getting wiped! Gonna get wiped, son! I got 4 missile troops and an artillery, and then 2 minotaurs. Not really much to fear there. Maybe just the minotaurs. Minotaurs are scary. The reason you don't auto this is because it's a field battle and you want to get max souls. Bet. You auto, it kills all the units and doesn't capture the routers. Oh. There we go. Kind of like with the slaves with Chaos Dwarves. I gotcha. You guys are Kind of jacked up, not gonna lie. How long till the main army gets here? 43 seconds? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, so what we'll do, I'm thinking, is we'll bring you guys back over here. So you guys can kind of wait it out. Wait till the rest of the army gets over here. You guys, group you up. Yeah, that'll do. So trying to break them and cap them will max the souls rather than trying to max damage on them. What's like the secret to like breaking them faster versus like, you know, trying to do max damage? Is it stuff like kind of like hammer and anvil tactics to like destroy their leadership? Because obviously normally I just go for the kill. Charge in the rear, terror, doom, and darkness. Okay. I think I can do a little bit of charge in the rear action. There's different leadership spells. I know for a fact I don't got shit in this army, but maybe in my main army I might have something to try out. Bring you guys up here.
Close on the sheep.
Where is the rest of your troops hiding? I know they have, there it is. Yep.
Faster! Charge them!
Oh, fuck. I thought that connected back down here later on. Oops. Nope. Nope. Just kidding.
Get them! Raw! Charge! Now!
Well, one missile cav ain't gonna do much. But maybe all of you boys, if you can get over there. Nope. Yes, yes, keep running that way. Yes, keep running that way. Get away from all of your defenders.
Maraud your horsemen!
Yes, run away from the front line protecting you. That's a great plan. Alright. Do we have transmutation of lead? Base weapon damage minus 30%, melee attack minus 24, burning head, spirit leech. No, we basically just have all damaging spells. What are you? Oh, you're no spellcaster. Yeah, shame. Alright. Let's try this again. All of you. That is not Horsey boys. All of you down right about there. Horsey boys. 1 through 4. All of you go right there. And group y'all up. Keep you organized. All of you push forward to like right there ought to do. Right there ought to do. Alright, now you can go after their Cygor for sure, because you're a flyer. Archeon, go after their main lord. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. Run! Oh wow, that was a good throw. I gotta give him credit. That was a pretty damn good throw.
Bring us to carnage!
Run, run away from the Minotaurs, please! Run away from the Minotaurs, please! All of you. Kill them. Yes, you run. You go after the Cygor. Yep, yep, all of them. Circle the Cygor. Alright, cool. Looking good. You. Go after them. While you're at it. Huzzah! You have War of Death? I do not. There's other leadership penalties, like from being tired, being shot at, being under artillery fire, faster and stronger enemies nearby. And damage taken. Burn ahead does leadership -8. Olympic shot putter right there. You're not wrong, dude. That thing's art. That thing's accuracy is fucking nutso. Oh, that charge didn't work out the greatest.
Hordes of chaos! Seeking punishment! Seize the blood. Spreading ruination!
Alright, how did you end up losing this guy? How did he sneak around from you? What are we doing here? What's going on? You guys aren't really doing the greatest. You buffs, buffs, and more buffs. Alright, we got one. Go after you. Go after you. Go after you. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Main forces should be coming in here soon. Let's go after that. Kill anything on your way. Go after that. Go after them as well. Pull you out. Missile cav, just stay in the area and shoot shit. Alright, beautiful. All of y'all, go down there, kill anything you see. All of you, go down there, kill anything you see. Alright. And break. I got Lore of Death on my Sorcerer Award. Just Spirit Leech and Aspect of the Dread Knight. Burning Head, you say? And I tell you guys to go after those missile troops. What the fuck are y'all doing? Go. Kill things. Fuck, these dogs are not good at their job. Holy shit. Feel so rusty. Man. You know, I totally asked all of you to, like, kill this thing, and you're just letting it just throw willy-nilly. For no reason, you know? Doggos! Kill! Please! You're Minotaurs. Why are you fucking running? Bunch of pansies. Alright. You chase after the Minotaurs. You boys. One of you go after you. One of you go after you. You kill them. Chase down all the runners. Come on, boys. We can do this. What? Oh, you're... Okay. Missile calf. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Oops. Melee mode. Kill. Melee mode. Kill. You take that out, please. Goodness gracious. Shouldn't be this hard to just chase down a bunch of weaklings. You know what I mean? Nah, mean. Take them all out. As many done as possible. You two. You guys come here. Go after them. Aspects. Oh, break stuff. You're not breaking them quickly because you're not attacking cohesively. Use horsemen on melee mode when chasing. Press F to continue. I mean to hit melee mode. Yeah, I forgot that they were missile cav and not regular whatchamacallits.
On this bloody glory, till they burn! Hordes of chaos! Yes? Give us ruin! Bilious brothers!
That'll do. Come on, boys. Chase them down. Chase them down. Take them all out.
Chaos, the only master! Slaughter them!
Why are you so slow?
Warriors of Slanners! Marauder horsemen! We want their eyes!
Sacrifices! We're taking out quite a few of them. I think we're doing a pretty decent job of wiping them out before they can really run away.
Your will! Take it, Southerner!
Luckily, with the combining of our two armies, we actually have a decent number of fast units to kind of chase them down and finish them off.
Yes! I need souls!
Come on, there you go. Yeah. Finish that thing off. Take them out, boys. Take them out. Yes. So close. Please. Don't let it escape. Ha ha! Beautiful stuff. Good job. Alright, cool. Got quite a few. Dogs are the best for chasing. Dang right. Put him in the Special Olympics. That's a wild statement, my man. Goodness. My mouse is dying. It's losing charge. There we go. Glorious. Stay. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. There we go. Ought to do. Alright, we got 98 souls as a bonus. Then plus 500 right there. Nice. Glorious. Much better. Feel much more comfortable now. His free throwing days are over. Damn right. He didn't stand a chance. Now, I think Cygors are a really cool artillery unit. They're certainly not the best by any stretch, but they're fun. I did a Torox campaign off stream, and for shits and giggles, I made basically like a full-on Cygor Doom stack just for the shits of it. Some battles they did incredibly well, others not so much. But it was fun. It was fun nonetheless.
I'll have this world.
Is all authority +1 worth going demonic? Because I feel like demonic is more of a nerf than like a buff in this game. Because like if your leadership gets to that low of a level, you can't just run away and then come back. You know, like you just turn into smoke and you're dead. Yes. You get 20% physical resistance. Oh. I did not know that. That is nice. It is nice. And he does have regeneration. So he's on his way to trying to be a one-man doom stack. So 35% physical resistance. Not bad. 18% ward save. If you get the Sword of Cain, you can't route. Well, if you're demonic, you can't route either, right? I think routing is only for, like, human entities.
The gods smile. There'll be a reckoning.
What do you got going on in here? You're a dark elf. Couple dread spears, bleak swords, witch elves, black arc corsairs, dark shards, shields, shades, black arc corsairs, handbows, dark riders repeater crossbows. All of that looks incredibly annoying, if I'm being honest with you. That looks like that's a very obnoxious army.
Are you a god? Now they will see true power. I am the chosen of the gods. The gods agree. Spread ruin on them.
We will trade you. We'll trade you these guys for you. Nice. Alright. Archeon. Nope. Do you have anybody that can get upgraded? You can get upgraded into horsey boys, but I kind of want to get some chosen here. Rank 6, rank 6. Ooh, you're a rank 7. Haha! Chosen, let's go. Alright, so Chosen Axe Infantry. Okay, so we have regular Chosen, Chosen with great weapons, and then Chosen with halberds. Probably go with great weapons. I mean, you can't disintegrate or route. Oh, that's huge. It makes the ward unbreakable. Switch over to shielded. Oh, you were talking about the other ones. Well, so just the standard chosen versus like the great weapons or halberds. You know you can change them once they're set, right? Would you be surprised if I said no? Better question. Would you be disappointed if I said no? We can do some damage dealers. Let's go. Nice, nice. Is it worth upgrading my Missile Cav to Chaos Knights? Because as much as I'm not, like, the biggest fan of, like, Missile Cav, I do see a purpose in them. Like, you can change warriors, great weapons to halberds to shielded. Change them all to shielded for the Dark Elves fight. Need to be able to block those dark shards and shade shots. True. I think we're looking good. And then plus having old Harold with us with his buffs, I think we'll be alright. The Hammer of Harry. Cannot move, causes moderate magical damage, causes severe disruption to enemy formation, strong versus multiple combatants. That sounds kind of nice. Too late now, but keeping them undivided this early on is probably better due to better replenishment. Ooh. True. Now, isn't Nurgle all about that replenishment, though? I'm not questioning you. It's just a genuine... Get you a talisman. There we go. That'll do. And then armor. We got any armor for you? We do not, unfortunately. But yeah, no, this is great. Perfect vigor. Leadership doesn't help me. But the vigor loss reduction and flaming attacks is really fucking nice. Melee defense +6 and double experience. Well, that does help me in this, about to be this new battle. Passive ability, chaos armor, melee damage reflection +28, missile block chance +20. Oh wow, and that's just a passive ability all the time. That sounds glorious. Then ward save 10% and weapon strength 15%. See why he's a legendary hero. I am digging it. I am digging it. Let's fucking go. Those are some really solid buffs for like the entire army. I'll take it. I'm gonna hold off on this next one just because I almost put myself in a really sketchy situation earlier. Just choosing it willy-nilly, so I'll give it some time. At least until we can take these guys out. What is your garrison looking like? Oh, wow. You actually got quite a few units in there. Bunch of missile infantry. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missile infantry. Our Corsairs. Sword infantry shielded. Not a bad little garrison you got going on in there.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 missile troops. We'll see how we do.
You need a boon.
We got almost a full stack of some not great stuff, but we got at least some fast units. That should be alright.
The spoilers come.
And you, probably what we could do, yeah, we could add a couple speedy boys right there ought to do.
Cataclysm.
Authority gives replenishment. Ooh, that is good to know. Nurgle doesn't have an influence on authority any different from the other ones. Fun fact, Herald can make undead run away. Check for their black arc. If you want to fight them, take that out first, assuming it's in range.
Cruel and deadly.
True, good point. Good point. So they do have all of their bombardments.
Let us corrupt.
So what I might end up doing is sending like this one somewhat of a weakened army down, try to take that out, and then my main force come in and wipe this. We'll see. Hopefully the Black Ark just fucks off somewhere next turn, and then we can declare war. It probably won't. Probably won't happen due to my luck, but that'd be pretty neat. It'd be a lot cooler if it did.
All-powerful sorceress.
My lord Sinch agrees. Forward unto slaughter.
Cain's
Oh.
dripping hafts.
Oh, fuck. How you doing, Malice? Just chilling on a dinosaur, huh?
We shall weave the fates.
Well, shit.
What is your dark purpose?
Tyrion's eye guides me. What?
You ain't kidding.
Destruction for all.
Jesus, these cost almost 3 fucking grand. Summoners of Rage, Dragon Ogres. What are your thoughts on Dragon Ogres? I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. Are they kind of like the that one unit from the Chaos Dwarfs? What were those things called? Those little half beast, half human things. They weren't little, but you know what I
By
mean.
the eldritch I see.
Basically, what would have to happen is I'd have to get into the sea, take them out, and then run the fuck away before Malice could kill us. Pretty much. Good anti-large unit versus monstrous infantry and cav. Gotcha. Good to know. It's all tier 2, tier 2. This one's up to tier 3. 6 turns before we'll have the population for that. Oh man. Okay. Well, I don't really want to spend too much more money this turn anyway, so we'll be all right. Now, hopefully,
My blood
obviously
is quick
they already
to
don't
boil.
like us very much, but
Yours
hopefully
easy to spell.
the trespass won't cause them to declare war on us ASAP. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll just have to have our fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed. Money building. I already got a money building. What you talking about? Money building, money building, money building. Let's go money building. Wow, weaker versus infantry and single entities. This game is just a giant, complicated game of rock, paper, scissors, that's for sure. That's for show, for show. Oh, I'm curious to hear your opinion, SG. Did you see all the stuff that's been going on with Legend walking away from the game and all that? Curious to hear your thoughts. Okay.
Feel my
Interesting. So their main 20 stack ran off, which is actually really nice for us taking over that settlement.
Now! Yes!
Okay. I don't know where Malice is.
I'll have this world. Fool.
But that made this a whole lot easier now that they don't have a full stack in here. So
My blood is quick to boil, and yours easy to spill.
we should have one more turn. So I think we give it one more turn, and then we can take out this Dark Fortress and this Black Ark all in one go. Too much drama. Wrong way to go about it. CA should be criticized, but not in that format. Well, after watching his video, I can definitely understand where the dude's coming from. It does seem like he's gone through a lot over the years that he's kind of covered the game and made content and stuff. But at the same time, it did kind of get to a point where I'm like, all right, dude, it's not that serious. So it's kind of had a little bit of pros and cons to it, in my opinion.
Agreed.
His venting was like when your crazy girlfriend goes off and crashes out on it. On a paragraph wall of text in response to your one-line comment. What's up, Haven? Good to see you. How you doing, my friend? Hope life's treating you well. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there was definitely some times where I'm like, dude, it's really not that serious. Like, I get it. Really? He's suffering from chaos waste attrition? Don't they start up here? That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, we'll just end the turn and then we'll get it shit popping. Next turn. Get it done. Get it right, get it tight.
My prayers are answered.
Alright.
foresee destruction. Invade!
Can't tell me you're surprised by this, right?
Forbidden.
Your people will feed the endless thirst of Cain. Yeah, we'll see about that, brother. Yeah, I'm auto-resolving that. That's what I'm doing. Beautiful stuff. Alright, now
You need a boon?
we can bring you on back
Yes!
over here. Because Malice is somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure where. I want to kind of keep my distance. At least with a weakened army like that.
Be a reckoning.
It's like, dude, I came to watch some gameplay. You came here to make some gameplay. What's happening? Yeah, I get it.
Now! Cease!
But I mean, I will say he did have some points when it comes to, like, he's devoted a lot of his life to this game, and he just wants the best of it. And when he's saying for years and years and years in his videos, like, hey, this is broken, it needs to be fixed. This is broken, it needs to be fixed. This is broken, it needs to be fixed. And then, like, nothing's ever happening. I could understand the frustration after that. It's like the dude had over 500,000 subscribers of people that, like, love the game. And when him and, like, his entire audience is shouting from the rooftop, like, hey, please fix your game. And they're not fixing their game, I can understand why it eventually gets to a point where,
Ravage them!
you know, they're fed up. Like, for instance, with the Lizardmen and the Tomb Kings right now. Like, both factions are broken. The AI does not work now. And apparently it's been like that for, like, 2 months. So, like, to be fair, that's unacceptable. Like, they came out with this update to try to, you know, update these factions that have been needing love for a long time. And in turn, what they did was broke the AI. That can be fixed by a mod. That is true. But it shouldn't be up to a mod's responsibility to fix that. At that point, you're saying, hey, the developers are so incompetent that they can't fix the game that they just broke. We have to rely on unpaid fans of the game to fix their game for them. And in my opinion, that's unacceptable.
Keep your filthy hands off.
Like, you gotta do better. You gotta do better than that. Enables charmed attacks. Charmed melee attack -8. Passive ability, the beguiling gem. Speed -15%. Because it's coming from a place of, you know, it's gonna sound corny, but it is coming from a place of love, you know. A lot of the people that are voicing their complaints are people that love this game and have put hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into the game. And they just want it to be as good as it can be. And when they're begging, hey, please fix this game that we love. Please do what's right. You know, make us happy for all of the amounts of money that we've spent on your game. And it comes out where it's just months and months of the developers not communicating with their audience, not communicating with their fan base, and just letting them sit in a broken game. I mean, eventually it gets to a point where your entire audience is going to leave. The thing is, they do fix their game, though, but how long does it take? You report bugs, they fix them. Well, I personally found out about, like, the whole Tomb Kings and Lizardmen not working not too long ago. So I personally haven't reported anything. I don't know if the rest of the player base has or not. I've seen a bunch of them, you know, posting on the Total War, like, Discord page, and I think a Reddit page as well. I don't know if they've actually reported the bugs to CA themselves. But apparently it's been over 2 months of the Lizardmen and Tomb King's AI not working. So yeah, they got an update so they're a better experience for the people playing as those factions. But over 2 months of 2 full factions not working. You know? Just some things are left unintended. If you report bugs, they fix them. I had contributions where I know it was solely my report that led to issues being fixed. If I didn't do that, maybe nothing ever happens with it. Well, that's fucking great then. That I support. And don't get me wrong, like, I love this game. I think it's a phenomenal game. I'm not the one that's, you know, gonna go out and make a whole bunch of YouTube videos trashing the game, because I don't feel that strongly about it. I don't think that's, you know, the best way to go about it. But I'm a devil's advocate kind of person. I try to see an issue from both sides and try to see, it's like, okay, do we have points here? You know? I don't know how CA and Games Workshop have structured their development teams, because I know that they do separate into teams. Like, some work on 40K versus some work on Total War Warhammer 3. And then I've heard them, you know, working on like the medieval games. And I mean, there's a bunch of games in the franchise for sure. So I'd imagine they don't have all, you know, 1,000 or whatever, or how many employees they have, all working on just Warhammer 3. I get it. But if you're seeing on like the Steam page of your game, people constantly leaving negative reviews, maybe not constant, maybe it's something that's just kind of been an influx since Legend made his video. But if you see a gigantic part of your fan base leaving negative reviews, hopefully at that point that will force them to address the problems instead of just going radio silent. Because as someone that is in a professional career, communication is number one. If they were to, for instance, let's say, Wizardmen and Tomb Kings. This is just the most recent example. I obviously haven't played the game the entire lifespan, so I can't speak on other things that's happened before I ever experienced it. But I can speak on like the Wizardmen and Tomb Kings, because that's happened since I've been a player of the game. Let's say, hypothetically, they put out the update for the Tomb Kings and Wizardmen. People are very happy about it. Overall, I think it had a pretty positive review on some of the changes they made on the different factions. If you then see that something comes out where it's like, oh crap, now we're getting reports that the AI is now broken for these two factions, you know, two big factions in the game that have been around forever, you know, how hard is it to then just put out a PSA, you know, just send out a public service announcement saying, hey guys, we heard about some issues going on with these two factions after our latest patch. We're working on it. We'll get, you know, another patch out as soon as possible. We'll try to get it fixed. You know, please bear with us. That alone does wonders for an audience. Just to let them know, hey, we heard you. We're addressing it. We'll get it fixed at the earliest possible moment. We'll let you know when it's fixed. Then every single person that plays the game can take a sigh of relief and be like, okay, they heard us. They communicated with us. That's fine. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting us know. And then whenever it happens that they do go to fix that, and it's fixed, then they can, you know, again, reach out and say, hey, we heard you. We got it fixed. Enjoy our game. Thank you for your support. There's got to be some back and forth. There's got to be some communication between the developers and the people that play the game. There's got to be healthy communication on both sides. They did that, eventually. The eventually is the problem. Because when you let people sit there and fester, that's when things get bad. For instance, I was in the restaurant industry, and one of the biggest things that they pushed, I was in for years and years and years. I was in the restaurant industry. And one of the biggest things that every restaurant, I worked for numerous restaurants, they would always push is that, like, once people sit down, you need to greet that table as soon as possible. Because even if the people that have been sitting at that table have been there for only like 2 minutes, 2 minutes of not having an interaction with someone feels like 10 minutes. And then they start getting anxious. Then they start getting irritated. And then they start getting angry. Versus if you were to walk by and say, hey, thank you for stopping in. You know, my name's Chandler. I'll be happy to take care of you this evening. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me just go take care of this real quick. I'll be right back. And then immediately, any sort of anger and frustration is immediately quelled. Like, okay, cool. He stopped by. He said, hey, he's busy. He'll be here in just a minute. That's fine. It's almost like it resets the timer. It resets the anger level. It was always like, literally, many restaurants I worked at, they're like, you have to greet a table within 60 seconds. Within a minute of them sitting down, you need to greet that table. That shows how quickly it can go from a positive experience to quickly turning into a negative experience just with there being no communication. So that's how I look at like issues like that. And I think a lot of things can be solved if there's just upfront communication in a somewhat rushed manner, pretty much. So that's what I gotta say about that. Alright, so we have gone down the magic tree. We've gone down his special line. War leadership aura size plus 100%. I don't know if I've ever seen 100%. That's pretty crazy. We'll do chosen of the gods. Ooh, I like that as well. We could do that for the Lord's army. Missile resistance isn't the biggest deal. He's not on like a giant monster. So after that, then I think I might start pushing down his melee tree. Or maybe try to focus on like maybe some buffs down here for... I'm not entirely sure which way I want to take his army just yet. So I might hold off on like the army buffs. That's all I gotta say about that. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Syrian's eye guides me. You dare!
I dare. I do in fact dare. There ain't nothing you gonna do about it. Okay.
It is corrupt.
Alright. Curious to know where Malice ran off to. Well, he better hurry up, because otherwise he's going to be in trouble. We do have a resource here. Casualty or punishment rate plus 5% for Chaos Marauder units faction-wide. That does sound nice, but I eventually upgrade out of Chaos Marauder units, so I don't know if that's worth it. To be honest. To be honest.
You dare!
Jenny. You build a vassal building, get rid and replace with sorcerer building.
You dare!
Where did I build a vassal building?
Chosen of the gods.
Talking about this? I'll build one of those here. Back home. I swear I built that sorcerer building though already. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I built one. While also building this, because I was hoping I eventually would be getting quite a bit more money from my vassals, but apparently all my vassals are poor. Exalted Hero building instead. Or... oh yeah. It's a rubbish building. That makes me sad. So I've put a lot of money into it. I've always loved that word from the UK. Rubbish. You're fucking rubbish, mate.
Speak through your meek mouths.
The one with vassal building and no sorcerer building is triggering.
As a lash to flay your soul.
Look at fucking Malachi McKyson trying to extort me for some fucking money. Ain't that crazy? Look at him. He's kind of built himself a nice little province right here. Look at you go, Malachi. You know, I'm kind of really focused on the north right now. So fine. I'll pay you your measly little 1,400 gold just so you can fuck off. I got a war up here to fight right now. Not too worried about you. Plus, Malachi might actually be a pretty tough opponent because I don't really have a whole lot of missile troops. That might actually be a really bad time for me. He's got armies that are, you know, heavily helicopter focused. I might be in for a rude awakening fighting him. Read.
A storm of chaos gathers.
Ooh, got us some Doom Knights.
There'll be a
Alright.
reckoning.
Oh, they got wiped by someone. Wonder what happened. Wonder who took that out.
Spirit of Morka. Now is chaos. The fates agree. Dominance. I'll have this world.
What happened to you, Malice? You just got destroyed from both sides, huh? Shame. Rough times. What's up, Timmy? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Good to see ya. Delete vassal building, replace with sorcerer building. But I already have a sorcerer building. Why do I need another one? Subjugation! Good, man. Glad to see you back. It's good to be back, my brother. It's good to be back. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. More sorcerer buildings, more sorcerers, more income. Fair. Fair point. Let me see. For that, for now. Alright. Well, I'm curious to come over here and see what happened. Ooh, is this old pretty boy motherfucker himself? No? Decadent host warriors of chaos. Yeah, that's old. What's his nuts? Old Blondie, the Blondie bitch. Yeah. More research. Cycle provinces to find possible sorcerer building locations. Delete growth building. 75 growth per battle is enough. You only need 1 growth building faction wide so you can unlock Karanak. Heard. I think we'll keep this one as our growth building. And then all the other major ones we'll get rid of them. More exalted heroes, more map knowledge, more agents, more replenishment and armies. True that. They do sound wunderbar. Quite wunderbar indeed. Let's go. What are we doing now? Alright, you. What do you think I should focus on with my main army? With, Archeon himself as far as, like, the units. This one buffs the Knights. This one buffs Chosen. So maybe kind of like what Bran was saying earlier with a Chosen and Knights army. Always good to have an agent spotting the area up ahead. That is true. I have walked into ambushes in the past because of that. Give vigor loss reduction. Yeah, well. Hindsight's 2020. That's why I keep you around, so you can guide me in the right direction whenever I'm fucking up. Actually, no. I want to complete that.
Sirion's eye guides me.
Harry himself. Ah.
Dominance!
Excellent.
There'll be a reckoning. Destruction for all!
Excuse me. Actually... No, I don't have it. Alright. Where are you at? You. Ah. Shame. Vassalizing Dark Elves discontinued the possibility of extending your Slaanesh vassal. I think I'll be alright.
It is decreed by me. Now the end times come. This is wise. my favor. Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to flay your soul.
Damn, Archeon be spitting. I kind of want to keep pushing northwest. Should I take out Sigvald and make him my vassal too? Or should I push down south now? What are we thinking, gang? We obviously have a good bit of the north. Malachi's not too thrilled with us, so maybe we could go down there and deal with him. We also have Norska all right here. We could probably take out Norska, and I know there's some dark fortresses down there. And we sell them your plant settlement. I can do that. You can force confederate on Sigvald. That would be convenient. Hello, my baby girl. How you doing, sweet pea? You feeling better after earlier? Yeah. Having an accident in the house? I just love coming home to that. Always a wonderful surprise. All you have to do is take out his last settlement. But isn't that vassalizing him? Or subjugating him or whatever? Versus like, isn't Confederation different?
Welcome, warrior of chaos.
Oh.
Before you even ask, yes, you may bow before the Geld Prince.
No, yeah, we just have a become vassal versus Confederation. Oh. When it's Warriors of Chaos' last settlement, it enables forced confederation. Gotcha.
That experienced in Slanesh's exalted acceptance.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever you're saying was important, but I just really don't care there, brother. I really don't care, Mr. Half a Nipple. Hey, what it do, Major? Good to see you, brother. You want Sigvald in your faction? Heard. Hey, return finally. We thought you died to old age. Hush. Hush. I will take no more of this old man slander. This old man still got a few tricks up his sleeve. Fiends of Slanesh, Heart Seekers, and Exalted Seeker Chariots. Hey, what it do, Roscon? Good to see you, brother. How are you? Hey, let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Uncle TG, Jesus. Possibility to steal cultists of Slanesh? I wouldn't mind a cultist. Glad you're back now. The grind must continue. Damn right. The grind's gonna be grinded like you ain't never seen a grind having to grind before. You know? Know what I mean? Well, the problem is, is actually the they can't get their full one because the Nurgle faction has this one, the third of their... Oh, never mind, never mind. I see what you're saying. The Forest of Decay is the capital province. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Cultists give a plus movement range and bed option. Nice. Damn, the grind was so good, even I understood that grind. Yes, sir! Let's fucking go, baby. Okay, so...
Witness my beauty.
So I gotta fuck up Zigvald, huh? Let's do that.
For the changer.
Jesus. Your army's kind of beat up there, brother. Why don't you come over here, get within range, and you
For chaos.
can also get within range, and then you pure unadulterated chaos. Don't give a fuck.
Not in my name.
I'm Archeon. You think I give a shit about public perception? I don't give a flying shit about a fuck. Happy to see you again, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. I have. I've been doing very well. Thank you for asking. I've just been busy. I've just been very busy, but we are back on it. I ain't got nothing else holding me back. We're going to be in the grind, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm excited. Make a lord in Writhing Fortress. Send towards Zatan. Pick up some units on the way. Heard. Bet. Get fucked! Huzzah! Give me your soul. Ooh, that's definitely a new one. Blasted Standard. Missile resistance 5%. Passive ability, missile block chance plus 12. Nice, not bad. Then try to respec Archeon and put him in the Zatan Expedition Army. I don't want to do all that. Zatan's trade is a huge deal, but why do I have to make Archeon go bye-bye? This 40% magic item drop chance. Oh, I get plenty of magic items. That's fine. I'll still send... I can send an army down that way. That's no problem. But I don't want to go through all the hassle of respecing Archeon. That just seems like a fucking pain in the ass.
You have my promise. Go now.
I deny this, as I deny you.
You can deny me all you want, motherfucker. It ain't gonna change what's gonna happen to you. You still gonna get that ass whoop. I assure you of that. Because you do most battles with Archeon, and that trait will hugely increase his drop chance. Ooh, got some skull crushers. Ah, I see what you're saying about the different notifications. Yeah, Jesus Christ. A lot of different G-votes.
I'll have this world.
Seems like a whole lot of work just to get the possibility of different items. Where is the chosen one?
spirit of Morka. There'll be a reckoning.
What it do, clown? Good to see you, brother. How are you? You have Everlasting Conquest, but you have Crown of Command equipped. Sir, it is time to reassess your life choices. Wait a minute. I have what now? Everlasting Conquest. Oh. Is that one of the DLC items? I'm good. About to sleep as I can't satiate my hunger. Had grilled cheese, 3 chicken legs, and a third of a slice of brie. Damn. I'm not familiar with that item. Is that like a Warriors of Chaos unique item? Because if so, then you better take your judgment back, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yes, my ruinous
Exclusive to
power.
Chaos? Well then, fuck right off, brother. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no judgment from you. You have the mythical blade of seismic activity? And you're not equipping that over the grilled cheese sandwich of toast? You need to reassess your life choices. Brother, I don't know any of these freaking items.
Dominated.
It's too late. You've been judged. Fuck off. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Fool. By the eldritch I see. For chaos.
Alright. Let's see what
Absolutely not.
Sigvald decides to do. His army isn't looking anything too crazy. We should have some... Ooh. We got some chosen. I think we'll do 2 as regular. And 2 as great weapons. Nice, nice, nice. We got chosen of Corn, chosen of Nurgle, 2 regular chosen. Chaos Warriors. You can get some damage going. We'll get you the dual weapons. Get you a little bit of damage. Sounds nice. Sounds right. Sounds right as rain. Looking good, mate. Quite beautiful, that is. Quite beautiful indeed. Alright. We better have some beefy boys. Now you're fighting chaos. Switch everyone to halberds and great weapons. Clever guy. Clever girl. Great weapons it is. Yep, you're already on great weapon. Oh. Wait, why does it automatically go to Nurgle when we're undivided? These are just regular chosen, right? I didn't know aspiring champions were like the upgrade of chosen. No shields required, but we should hop on sparking or DBFC soon, Shan. We're off to bed now, though. Talk to you later. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, I'm down. We can definitely do that. I want to get another one going. So you let me know your schedule, alright? So, regular chosen versus an aspiring champion. It's got 600 less health, 5 less leadership, 4 more speed, 6 less melee attack, 24 less melee defense, 52 weapon strength. I don't know if that's really an upgrade, if I'm being honest. I don't know if aspiring champion's really that much better than chosen. Am I missing something? Out of pure stats wise. Eventually they become better than chosen? Gotcha. At the moment they are way worse. Heard. Okay.
I am the chosen of the gods.
I am the chosen of the gods. Fear me, mortal. For I am the peanut butter to their jelly. What do you do to make aspiring champions that much better? Is that like a technology tree upgrade? Tech gives some barrier, regeneration, poison, perfect vigor, and some other stuff. Damn! Okay, I get the appeal there.
Spirit of Morka.
Will he run? Or will he fight? Will he run like a bitch?
Destroy.
Whoa! Damn, son. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
There'll be a reckoning. I'll have this world. Are you a god? Yes, it is so. The gods direct me. Beyond your comprehension. Now they will see true power. Go now. Ready?
Ooh. About made a terrible, awful, really bad mistake. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Facts.
It is corrupt.
Alright. You got some extra crazy units in there. I am excited to see Skull Crushers, Rotting Riders, Knights, Chaos Chariots, Doom Knights. We got a whole lot of garbage, but that'll be fine. Alright. Full 20 stack of mostly hot garbage, if we're being honest.
No.
Got a couple decent units in there, nothing too crazy. The main thing... Ooh, 3 aspiring champions. Why do you have a better army than, like, your legendary lord does? How does that make sense? Ooh, okay, yeah. This army's kind of scary, not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. There's some danger in there.
Ruin.
I don't got any movement. I was gonna say maybe we could try to set up an ambush.
A glorifying act. Moving. Your demise is certain.
Just move forward just a little bit, just so we're all...
Let's be about
Oh, it's because it's that, like, little crack in the ground.
corrupt.
Just want to make sure we're kind of all within each other's circle. There we go.
Syrian's eye guides.
All right.
Chaos!
When the AI gets a full stack and doesn't lose units in battle, it's stuck with them because it doesn't disband or replace with better units. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now is chaos!
Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't put me in financial ruin. But I had to do something to try to kind of beef up my forces even a little bit with him having 3 full stacks right here. Like I said. Let's see. Jesus, I do lose a lot of units there. I don't lose anything in my main army, though. That's 3 full stacks. Save and fight it. You know what's funny? I've never noticed that quick save button down there. What do you know? Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my vape juice. Let's do it. Let's run it! Get it. Also field battle, so souls. Yes. Lots of souls. Alright. Downside is he ended up attacking my weakest of my 3 armies, so that's unfortunate. But luckily, Archeon's coming on the field in 30 seconds, so we're golden there. Excuse me. I've noticed with basically like the entirety of the Warriors of Chaos faction, they really just do not have many missile troops, like at all. They are predominantly melee. Like out of here, all of this is like literally just the hell cannon. He's got 3 chosen, 2 regular warriors, a wizard, but they only got 30 winds of magic. Monstrous chariots, 3 aspiring champions. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough battle. Hell cannons, marauder horsemen, basically. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I edited the units that I did, just to have somewhat equal numbers of forces. Do you think they need it? I wouldn't say they need it. Like it's necessary for them or anything. More like I just think it would be cool to see what they could come up with as far as like designs for missile units for this faction. Okay, Archeon's coming in over back here. Okay, they've got their 2 troops showing up in a minute 58, minute 51. Okay, problem is their army that is on the field right here is going to already be really tough. So we don't really have a whole lot of options. So what I'm thinking up, kind of push hard on this way, because Archeon's coming back from over here, and my other army's coming back from over there. So just kind of reinforce right here and then push into this army. And then they'll be coming in and reinforcing from back here. That's kind of my initial thoughts.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Best thing you can do is get an alliance with Chaos Dwarves if you want missile units. That's fair. Because the problem is like, at least when you're fighting, when you are a Warriors of Chaos army fighting another Warriors of Chaos army, it's like all of these dogs are kind of fucking pointless. They don't really have squishy, weak missile units to kind of flank and destroy from the flank, you know? I mean, you could still kind of do the hammer and anvil kind of tactic, but it's not nearly as effective versus like just destroying a couple, you know, strong missile troops. Direct mortars, magnet cannons, fire glaives, blunderbusses, etc. Allied recruitment. Yeah, all those do sound wonderful. Versus Chaos, the dogs are almost purely for chasing routing units. Right. I don't really know what to do with these guys, because... Let's see, what do they have coming in? They've got a bunch of dogs as well. The poison ones are going to debuff their units with poison. Let's wait for all your guys to show up. This map isn't quite big enough to be able to kind of, you know, separate them and kind of try to pick off certain units. What I might do is just kind of keep them over here. We only have 40 units on the field. That's true. Good point. Maybe we're damn... Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. You get stronger units. True. Big advantage you have over the AI. The AI can't do that. Yeah. Problem is two of the three are the poison ones, which is unfortunate.
Yes, Lord!
Yeah, they're probably... Yeah, I figured they'd run all of their forces back over to kind of wait for their reinforcements as well. Or they're trying to flank me. Not really sure.
Your will, bring us to carnage! Archaon!
Okay, I have a cycle charge, spells to cast, horsemen to be careful about. It's too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of micro. A whole lot of micro. Fuck. That's a little unfortunate. Is this... Okay, at least my whole army's here. Alright. So, as far as Cav are concerned, we need to kind of get them into groups. Kind of keep them organized. Bring you over there. Okay.
Scartaker's will!
Need to get the rest of our troops kind of organized. You guys come over here. Blow it up right there as well. Consolidate everything. Yeah. Okay, I have the almighty powerful pause button. That helps. Sort all your unit cards. A little bit more organized. Group all the heroes and lords up. Look how patient they are with us. How sweet. How sweet of them. Jesus. That's one thing about the Chosen, though. They are slow as fuck. Okay. Do they have their hell cannon out? Out and about. Not seeing it. That must be... Uh-oh. No? It's gotta be down here somewhere. So it wasn't in the reinforcements. Maybe it's hidden? Oh, nope. There it is. Alright, definitely want to take that out. You can do some damage, get the enemy tired out on your weak units, get your Marauders some XP before they rout. That's a small win. Charge Marauders first. Heard, that's a good idea. Some halberds over here, so they're kind of cutting off this line. I'm not a fan of that. Maybe line them up like right there, maybe. Figure it out where we go from there. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Chill. Alright. Group you guys up. Right there. Alright. I think once we can get kind of Archeon and some of our wards in here, take out Sigvald, and he's really the major threat, and then the other two heroes are weak as fuck. Not much to really worry about with them. What I might be able to do is they've got some hidden units right here. They have the spawn of Sinesh, but I could probably just bum rush this with my fast units. Just try to take out that hell cannon as soon as possible. Something like that. Yeah, I do have to kill that hell cannon. That will do a lot of damage to us. Some cap just right there. Can't blob with that on the field. True. Could also send the heroes going with the Marauders as well, because Hell Cannon won't do jack shit to them. Oh, cool. That barrier came in clutch for us. Alright. And all of you boys need to just bring you on up. Fireball and Spirit Leech is good versus that. Also, Marauder, Horseman, Javelins are good against that too. Bet. So our spellcaster gets a little bit closer. We do have 100 winds of magic, so... Oh, fuck. Where'd you guys come from? You fucks. Oh, that did not work out. They got to us quick. Luckily, that spell did more damage to them than to us, I think. Alright. Can you... Let's see... Oh, you... A little out of our range. You... Go after that. You're a flyer. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. All of y'all. Gonna need you to be on skirmish mode. As much as I hate skirmish mode, there's gonna be entirely too much micro in this battle. I think you should hold position though. Overcast Spirit Leech makes it reach further. Oh, that's good to know. That. Oh man, all three of you are running? Bunch of fucking pussies. Bunch of pussies. A lot of chariots and flanking units. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be quite obnoxious, I must say. But luckily, looks like Archeon's already starting to put in that work against Sigvald.
The dark gods command me. Charge them! Lead us to mortals! Faster!
Okay. You're down there taking out the Hell Cannon. It'll be wiped in no time. He's putting in that work on Sigvald. Jordan. Ooh, that's a good blob.
My master's call! Knights of Slanesh! Disappointed! Retreat!
Bunch of bitches. Bunch of bitches. They really kind of fucked us over here with our, with all of their chariots and their fucking halberds and shit, man. That really kind of threw my whole plan out of whack, not gonna lie to you. Kinda threw it out of whack, but luckily Hell Cannon is out of the picture. Balance of power's in our favor. Magic is your chaos missile units. I don't know what you mean. Sigvald's getting whooped. That's good to see. Ooh. We have a bombardment. Hold on. Okay. Chariots. Shit. So instead of missile units, you have powerful magic that does your range damage. True. The downside is magic has a timer. Ranged units do not. But you're accurate. Okay. We basically traded one of our missile cav for a warhound and their missile cav. Not the greatest trade in the world, but we'll take it. And we'll take it. Kill Sigvald ASAP. Destroy him.
Exalted hero.
Yes.
Kill.
Destroy him as well.
Burn. Knights of Slanesh. Spreading ruination. Pain is life.
A little bit further back. And then we'll surround them.
Retreat!
Yeah, retreat all you want, bunch of bitches. Alright. Come on. Sigvald's almost gone. That'll be a huge leadership debuff on them. Alright, you boys. Alright, doggies. Good job. You're quick. Go right there, and then we'll rear charge. Lords are doing okay in here. Chaos Trolls will come back, and they'll actually heal as they're running away, so that's kind of nice. Main concern right here is we want to draw them in and then surround them.
Born to suffer. Blood for all. Retreat!
No, don't retreat, bitches. Come on.
Throw out axes!
There we go. There's damage. Basically, I was trying to pull their fast units away so we could get the fuck away from their halberd units they had down there. So we didn't get surrounded by halberd units. Okay. Sigvald's almost done. Drop another spirit leech on him. Alright, dogs. Come in here. Get in there. Okay. They're about to hit us hard from the right flank. Fortunately, there's not much we can do about it. You know, it's really irritating when my daughter empties my coffee into my sugar pot. Really kills two birds with one stone. I was raging while I was picking out individual coffee granules from the sugar. Yeah, at that point, just toss it all and fucking go buy a new one. I mean, just, but I don't know what else to tell you. That's tough. Open up another beer and get back into it. Once I can understand, but every time, if I don't lock it up somewhere, come on. Oh, man, the beautiful journey of parenthood. I'm sorry, my friend. Come on. Come on, boys.
For Slaanesh's pleasure, torment them. Your will.
Nice. That worked out well. All right, all of you. I don't really want to charge into halberds, to be honest. What if we bring you guys around here? And then we could charge in from this angle. Alright, cool. Sigvald's gone. Alright. Get in there. Help out. See if you can really crush their spirit. Come on, get to him.
Fight.
Ah, fucker. Alright. Instead, we need to bring you in here. Better than just chasing a wizard lord that's just gonna run away on horseback. Alright, you and you line up right here and help defend the flank. Over here, these fucking chosen halberds are kicking our ass. Even with them being surrounded, they just don't give a shit. Alright, our doggy boys, where's our doggy boys at? You guys. Pull back. We get another charge going. Yeah, take them out. Just kill as many of those fleeing units as possible. Oh, yep, look at that balance of power. We are moving! She's a terrorist. Brother, that's your daughter. That is a fucking wild statement. God damn. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, no way that spell will reach all the way over here, right? Oh, it will. Oh, beautiful. No, then we're gonna fucking overcast that bitch. Maybe not, actually. Just single cast. Try to take out as much of those chosen as possible. So it actually did not do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Alright, They got their second wave rolling in. Alright, you boys. Alright. Should I go after them? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You boys get back in there. Take out that wizard. Okay. Got a bombardment. I'll hold off on that. Take out all of their wards. This whole area is all good to go. All of you just surround the Chosen. We have to wipe those two out. Digos, that gets censored. Once I stop drinking tea, it was game on for her. This is her vengeance. You want coffee? You can have coffee. She can drink tea with me, but doesn't like coffee. Well, it's to be expected. Coffee is incredibly bitter. I don't even like black coffee. I like coffee like mixed with an assload of creamer. So I can understand her struggle. Those damn chariots. Okay. All of you instead. Go after that. Maybe they won't catch up to the chariots in time. I'll actually destroy them from the rear. You get in there and help out. You get in there, help out over there. Alright, broke those Chosen quick. See, we have motive. It's all a ploy! That's funny. Withdraw some damaged units and bring on fresh ones. True. Question is, though, who's damaged enough to make that worth it? Oh, we have one right here. I guess we could just have you kind of hide back here behind the line. Ooh, and some of those are the ooh, that'd be really nice actually. Some of those are the Regiment of Renown. So yeah, we can withdraw you. Really need you to kind of help shore up this line right now, though. Unfortunately, yeah, they'll run off on their own. Dogs, you can withdraw. Okay. Chaos Warriors of Slanesh. You're about half. I don't really want to get rid of anyone like half. Just ones that are like really hurting and limping. Alright. Let's see where we're at.
Agony and ecstasy. With relish.
Alright. I don't need none of you chasing after routing units. You guys are way too slow. How much reinforcements do they have? It's a good question. Looks like a whole lot. Oh, Just one more unit right there, and then they're done. But they have a whole bunch coming onto the field right now. Guys, come on in here. Help out there. You're routing, right? Yeah, taking you off the field, taking them off the field. Both of these are missile cav. You've done really well. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Do have a bombardment. Maybe once they get a little closer to this big blob, we could drop a bombardment, some spells on their head. I don't know why my dogs are way the fuck over there. That makes no sense. Alright, they all rushing in. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, that looks like a good bombardment area. There. Okay. That looks nice. Oh, it's just on one unit. That's unfortunate. Drop that on the Rot Knights. And then Archeon's still fucking full health, man. That regen is a beautiful thing. Okay. Everyone that's not horsey boys. Need you like right there. You guys you can move back there. And these three need to come in. Take them out. Alright. Go. Hey, what up, Gaming Legend? Good to see you, brother. Long time no see. How you been? How's life? Looks like a whole lot of them are routing. Holy shit. Wow, that worked. That went really well. Alright, all of you boys. Head over there. Oh man, we got this. Hey, thank you for the follow, little nofo. How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my brother. My condolences, my man. Sorry. Doing good. What about you? Doing well. Hanging in there. Trying to survive this crazy battle.
Knights of Slanesh! Drink their pain!
Almost got it done.
The dark gods command me! Yes!
Yep, there it is. There it is. They're all running. Let's go.
For the Chaos God!
Let's go. Broke their will to live, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, no, I need you to. should go after them. I need our melee troops to focus on the chaos of spawn.
Nurgle's pestilent glory. For chaos.
Alright, chase them down, chase them down, chase them down. Take out as many of them as you can.
Ready for agony.
Why are you guys stopping? Stop. Stop stopping! Just go kill things! Are y'all broken? What are we doing here? Just run! Just run and attack, please.
Yes. Guided by the prince. Sinesh sends us.
Alright. Help me kill those things. You go after them. Take out the chosen. Please, please take out the chosen.
That's what the master speed.
You go after them as well. Put you in melee. Yes, go after them. Wipe them off the map.
For glory.
For glory! Whew. That was a hell of a battle. That was 3 full stacks going after it.
Bloody glory. Marauder horseman.
Good fight. Very good fight, everybody. Whew. Hey, question. Do you take hero nicknames? Yeah, I do. Pause and click individual units to run down more at once. More souls. I need more. I can smell the souls. I got as many as I could. It was a little bit of chaos. I'm sorry. Why aren't you attacking the things I'm telling you to attack?
Obliterate them. Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god! Alright. Hell of a battle. Good job, my army. Good job. As many of them as you can. Whew. It was getting sketchy there for a minute. Apparently the demons can actually smell the souls. No, it's a thing. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little bit of lore. Just kill them. Goodness gracious. We are in 4 times speed. Y'all are riding the Scroggle bus, huh? Incompetence everywhere. Good night. The elven souls smell and taste the best, so they say. Tastes like chicken. Come on. Come on. Oh, we killed that lord. Nice. Just wipe out this chosen unit and we're golden. Come on. Surely one of you can figure it out. That works. Alright. Let's see. We lost about a little under, about 400 or so. They lost almost 2,000. I'd say that was a pretty good trade for us. Most important thing, Sigvald got 0 value. I don't think I lost a single unit either. Nope. I didn't lose a single unit. And they lost a lot. They lost a lot of units. Oh man, let's get that army replenishment rate for sure. Withdrawing the dogs worked well. Yeah, it really did. That's the first time I've ever taken advantage of that strategy, but that was definitely a really good strat, so thank you for that. Jesus, just the sheer amount of regiments of renown is insane.
I'll have this world.
Oh, that many dogs. We won't be able to chase them down to get the souls, to be 100% honest. Count, I guess. So we'll just auto-resolve to try to see if we can... Yep, there we go. Actually wipe them out. There we go. Hails, yeah.
Sirius eye guides me. Now is chaos.
Alright,
We
then
shall
you...
weave the fates.
Get, come on. Right about there.
Now
Alright, Archeon,
will be your reckoning.
take him out. Beautiful. Alright, get wiped. Who got Sigvald's trait? I don't know. I think one of my minor lords did.
They will be dominated.
Do you remember what it is? Yep. Yep, he got it. Vigo. That was the army they originally attacked. So unfortunately, that did not get to go on Archeon. That 10% physical resistance would be really damn nice. So, we can't wipe them out ASAP. We gotta make sure Sigvald comes back alive.
Despoil.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Despoilers, come. I move.
Why do we... We took this, didn't we?
You dare.
They must have taken that over there in turn. Alright, we're getting regen now. Cool. Don't have to worry about it too much with Archeon's army. He's fine. Yeah, that's the plan, to wait on him to respawn.
Asinine mortal.
That's the non-mortal. You better watch your fucking mouth, dude. You just got your ass kicked.
I am the chosen of the gods.
You just got whooped. Idea. I'm listening. Swap Nurgle gift, foreign replenishment. Is that in the Gifts of Chaos? I don't have enough. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I lied. What? Did that not count to my overall number? Soul sent to Nurgle. Damn. Well, shit balls, Batman. That's unfortunate. Souls have to be sacrificed to Nurgle to get more Nurgle stuff. Pretty cool.
Sirian's eye.
Alas. Unfortunate.
Spread ruin on them.
Ooh. Nice. A decent little bonus for them for just being a regular lord. I like that. Nice. Periodically, you should be swapping out gifts to charge this stuff up. Good to put souls into more gifted units to fill gaps in your armies as well. Yeah, it's really good to know. I was not aware of you had to sacrifice the different ones to the different gods. I just assumed once you got enough souls, you automatically unlocked the
Despoilers come.
next like bonuses. Look at me still learning stuff even to this day. And now I actually have a nice little chunk of souls where I can actually feel comfortable to do these. Wow. You weren't kidding. There is a shitload of buffs for aspiring champions. So once you got a lot of this tech tree unlocked, I could totally see an aspiring champion kind of doom stack being really, really strong. I don't know. Pretty dope. Pretty dope indeed. Understandable. Earlier did not be doing that, but you can afford it now. You get 50 souls or whatever per turn, sacrificed per gift enabled, but you can sacrifice more souls by switching gifts because of the big activation cost. The later activation cost can be 1k or 1.5k souls. Damn. Shitload, noun. A plethora, an abundance, a fuck ton. True.
The gods of chaos. Yes, I beg, let me do this. Bathe in battle. Ha! The slaughter begins.
Aye, aye, Captain. I got you, boss man. You ain't gotta worry about me. Best trait on an undivided character. Sweet. Wonder why that ill of now person asked if I name any characters. Take hero nicknames, and then I said yes, and then they never responded in the chat afterwards. What's that all about? I don't know what the meaning of that is. Okay. You're for real? You didn't decide to run or anything? You're just hiding there? Huh.
Go now,
You're gonna realize how bad of a decision that was.
spirit of Orca.
See, like, how can he run through me to run away? Ain't that some bullshit?
I'll have this world. As an immortal, I am the chosen of the gods.
Bitch. He wanted to know if you would avail yourself to the highest bidder. Once you said yes, he wasn't interested. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. Egarl Takarus. So which legendary lord is your favorite from the Warriors of Chaos? Pretty messed up last fight, so I might hold him back. Archeon? Is it because he's the strongest? Poor K. I think I'll just kind of hold off and wait for the rest of my troops to get here. Except Archeon. I'll send him in there. He's... I feel like he's almost unkillable at this point.
Ravage them!
Marauder horsemen!
Pain is life. Give us ruin.
Oh, why did their missile cav do so much more damage to us than our missile cav did to them?
Flay them all. So be it. Moving.
I regret my decision over there. I regret my decision! Alright, how bad is it going over here? Actually, not too bad. As bad as I was originally worried. They kind of fucked up them Rot Knights. Good job. Alright, rest of the army's starting to show up. Alright, let's see.
Eviscerate them! Mortal fool! Wipe them out! Ready for agony! Guards on! Yes, Lord! Marauder horseman! Knights of Slanesh! Quack!
Whack!
Exalted hero!
Archeon, what happened? You were supposed to be killing their ward. Get distracted playing with your food? Seems like it.
Marauder horsemen! Warriors of Slanesh! Move forward, bringing anguish!
Get out of there. Get
spreading
out
revelation,
of there.
guiding
Pretty,
from
please.
chaos.
With cherries on top.
Gratifying, sent by darkness, delectable. Syrians I will see, deliver slaughter. Chosen of corn, glorious bloodshed.
Okay.
Glorious mutilation! Chaos Knights of Zinch. Born to suffer! Eviscerate them. Seas of blood. All will be despoiled.
Alright, bet.
Burn it all.
That should be it.
Instruments of deception. Burn Knights of Zinch. Zinch's many glories. Chosen of corn!
Kill everything!
We desire torment. Bring corruption.
Kill these aspiring champions as well. They're a really tough unit. We need to wipe them out.
Sword and spell.
Huzzah!
With valor! Hunting souls! Annihilate them!
Oh yeah, now they're getting wiped quick. Getting wiped quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright. We can fast forward that shit. They just don't want to die. Those really are some tanky motherfuckers. And they got 0 kills. Let's go. That's what you get for trying to run away from me. You get kicked in your chest.
Spirit of Morka.
Okay. And then that.
I'll have this world. I foresee destruction.
I foresee destruction.
The gods smile. Ready. Yes.
Probably start getting
Beyond
rid
your
of
comprehension.
some of these units.
Asinine mortal.
They are really expensive
You
per
dare.
turn. Keep some like the strong ones.
Now is chaos. Your demise is certain.
Better.
Syrion's eye guides me.
Actually. Well,
The fates agree.
how many? Oh shit! Is this his last settlement?
What do you
Oh
want?
no, you got 5.
Does
Okay.
a triad come to me for succor?
You got
You'll
more
find
over
naught
here.
but a dried teat.
Why do you talk like that? Not a fan.
No,
Okay.
fool. My lord Sinch agrees. Destruction for all.
Cool. So we wiped out like their main force up here. We need to take this out obviously and then just push down to wipe them out. But they have 5 settlements. So by the time we get down there and start actually doing some damage to their settlements, I think Sigvald will have respawned by then, and then we can take him out with Archeon.
Okay, speak. But the only promise I make is to seek profit from this meeting. This should be good.
Cool. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty worn out. Not bad for my first stream back. We got a lot done. We pushed and basically took over this entire section of the map. So, I'd say that was pretty successful. But I am tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Appreciate all of you for stopping in. Hope you guys had a great time. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of the things. If you're feeling super generous, throw a dono my way. I'd appreciate it. All right. I am out of here. Peace. I am enjoying chaos. I'm just worn out. Have a good night, everybody.